God, can you guys hear me? I don't know why I'm so nervous, but like, oh my God, I saw my screen and I was like, oh wait, I'm showing some document I shouldn't be showing, but no, this is the right screen. This is the right screen. Holy heck. I was so nervous because yesterday I was sick and I couldn't stream, and it was like such a stressful day because I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get unsick so quickly, which I did. I'm not sick today, so I'm fine, right? So, yes, Guzella does get a graduation cap, but I don't know why I got, like, so nervous today. And, I was ready to stream, like, 30 minutes ago. And then when stream was about to start, I, like, forgot how to start stream. And I got giga nervous. But how is everyone? How is your Saturday? Have people seen Barbie yet? I'm trying to see Barbie, and I'm hoping that everyone sees Barbie before me, so that I can review it on stream and talk about it without spoiling. So, yeah, streaming 1 ab 0, honestly. But today's going to be a fun stream. I want to explain to you guys what the heck is going on today. So, Oppenheimer. Ooh, nice. Double feature, baby. So today, here is the deal. Today, we'll be applying to VTuber University. What is VTuber University? We'll see. Essentially, I want to prove to you guys that you don't need to be smart to get into a good college, to get a good job, to get good opportunities. All you have to do is to be funny and charming. That's literally the way to go about things. And my expertise is I did get signed with V4Mirai. So I have this over with VTuber, but also I was a very good student, and I got into a bajillion schools. Every internship, everything I've always applied to, I've always gotten ever since like middle school. Because even though, as you guys can see, I can't even turn on my stream, I'm able to fool those mother effers into thinking that I'm valuable and smart, which is what it's all about. So I'm going to teach you guys how to fool some noobs today, and let's get to it. A couple of things. I made a poll earlier today, and I was asking you guys what our major should be. For the non-Americans, major is what you're studying in college. And guys, feel free to let me know what you did study and what you wish you had studied. But the poll, the vote that won the poll was, and let me pull it up because I want to read exactly the wording of the poll. It was thus. The option was people wanted me to be a poop seller. So selling poop, which I'm down to do, except I don't want to get banned. So it wasn't 69%, it was 41%. So I decided that I went with someone's suggestion where they said apply to VTuber University, which I think is a genius idea. So let's first find a freaking university that teaches VTubing. Hi guys! Hi, everyone's circling in. We're trying to find a university that teaches VTubing. And look, I'm all for getting banned, okay? I'm all for it. But maybe toward the middle of the stream, not the top. 4 minutes in, we are talking about poop. Okay, to be fair, I made one of the options of the polls poop university or poop major. So it was my fault. It was my fault. Now your fault. It is mine. That's what I was thinking about. Like, you could do like poop an analyst job. Like, there's a job where you're like analyze poop. Yeah, fecal jobs. Wait, give me 1 second. I gotta 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. My roommate was knocking on my door. I had to go answer. It's my roommate, the crazy girl. Anyway, what were we at? Okay, they're poop jobs, right? But we're not going to be doing poop jobs today. We are going to be doing a different kind of job, which is not poop related. We are going to be applying for universities. So let's hope that that goes well. So first we got to find anime universities, right? So first we got to look into universities that do that. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt stream in the middle. It's just because my roomie did not know that I was streaming already, and she was knocking on my door. So, okay. First, we can start by teaching you guys how to get bit by a wizard. So one way to get things that you want, to get into a good university, to get a good job, to get whatever you want, is to threaten them into accepting you, which is how I got into my current magic school. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, sorry, there's no music. So the way I got into my magic school was that I got bit by a rabid wizard who happened to be a professor in my magic school, and I threatened them into getting accepted. So basically, I told them, like, look, your professor bit me. And then they said, oh, no, I'm sorry. Please don't sue us. And then they accepted me. So I did not deserve to be here. I am terrible at magic. But I threatened them into getting in, which is a lot of what people do to get into universities. Hey, if you have the money, you can kind of pay to be accepted. But yeah, that's one way to go about it. Let me figure out this one browser. There's like this one browser I wanted to use, but okay, wait, sorry. Trying to figure out schools that teach anime. Okay. Gotta pull up the search here. Okay. Okay, can we, let's not do that. So let's figure out... Oh, no, we have Russian in chat. Sorry, you're gonna ban you. Just hide this user in this chat. I don't understand all the Russian here. We could try Clown College, actually. Clown College might be the closest thing to VTuber University. Okay. Wait, there's a Virtual Talent Academy, which she... Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Wait, let's look at that. Okay. So let's look at that. So let's take a look at their requirements and how to get in. Sorry, I got overwhelmed by... Yeah, what was the Russian in chat? Okay, Virtual Talent Academy. So let's see how we get in there. Is a talent training project for those who want to be virtual livers. Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. That Anycolor does this. So it's an initiative by Anycolor that started in June 2021. It's a vocational course with classes specializing on the skill sets required for streaming and overall content production, ranging from planning and production of content, learning how to sing, act, dance, and live stream. That is a lot of skills to learn. This academy is really ambitious. Honestly, like, that's like idol training, man. Live puppeteering, that is so true. Okay. So, admission to join the project is audition-based, while training costs are paid by Anycolor, and upon completion, oh, it's freaking free, so everyone gets a full-ride scholarship. That's awesome. Virtual Clown College, you mean Twitch? Honestly, I am the mother of Jeff Bezos canonically, so please don't offend Twitch, because, that's kind of my company, man. Honestly, yes. Do you get like a BFA from this? That would be so cool if you got like a bachelor's in fine arts for VTubing. The graduate may be given the offer to debut. Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Do they have links to the application? Let's see. We gotta figure out how we can be accepted. We gotta figure out the requirements that we can meet. What are the requirements? See, most beautiful students. You guys are all very beautiful. You guys are very, very attractive. Great, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the application. Okay. Official. Okay, cool. Yes, okay, cool. This is in Japanese. Okay, I cannot read this. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Maybe there's a... Oh, okay. Oh, it's in English. They lied. They freaking lied to us. They said it was Japanese. They freaking lied. Hi, Lucid. Tell them Lucid sent you. Honestly, letters of recommendations are a huge thing to get into college. Do you need to be anime? That is actually true. So sometimes they'll let like humans audition for VTubing companies. but I'm personally an anime girl. So I don't really know about the process of applying as a human. I don't really understand that super well. That's really not my area of expertise. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be anime. Well, writing a letter of recommendation is huge. Sometimes apartments. Oh no, this is in Japanese. Okay, this is cool. Okay, interesting. Ooh, cool information we're getting right now here that we are seeing. Okay. So let me open up Google Translate. Give me 1 second. Or DeepL. DeepL, I think, is the good website for that. So let's pull up DeepL. Cool. Okay. Pull up DeepL real quick, and we're gonna be translating this application. Because I do not speak Japanese. I speak a million languages. I am perfect. Letter recommended from Markiplier is enough, honestly. It is mostly Japanese, but look. Look. Really? You see the sites in English? What? No, they're literally trying to keep me. They're like, you're already with the company. I'm not auditioning for them. Disclaimer, I'm not actually... We're doing this for you guys, okay? This isn't me leaving my company or anything weird like that. Okay. So, okay, well, they hate me. Clearly, they hate me. So, we're going to copy and paste the guidelines here. Okay, cool. The one who is able to work on a continuous basis and has a priority schedule. Oh, okay. Those who are able to commit a minimum of 20 hours per week, including 3 evenings per week, must be able to attend an interview in Tokyo. And we're looking for students, high school students who are also... oh, high school is acceptable. Oh, okay. Minors must have consent of a parent, so your parents must be really chill and fun and vibes. Stop, Swift! Honestly, first step, you should learn Japanese. Honestly, if I were actually applying. Let's see what else, what other information we could get from this website. Let's see, like about. Yeah, let's see what the about page says. So that is my first rule of applying to anything. You gotta know as much as freaking possible about what you want to apply for, okay? God damn it, I don't know how to use the internet. I am 50 years old, guys. What is a virtual academy? Okay, the virtual academy is a new talent development project for VTubers, which will utilize the know-how of, you know, Niju Sanji to improve the skills required to become a virtual talent. We'll cover the cost of attending. Okay. So here's the deal. I've got a couple of resources that can help you guys out with this application. We are going to be writing an essay for this together, pretending that this is your college essay, okay? The schedule section is the important part. Is it actually? I don't think the schedule section is the most important part. Oh, well, let's look at these. These are all look useful. Mother effer. This is a, you know, not trying to help us. Learn as a talent. Students will learn the basic activities throughout various classroom sections such as SEO and compliance. Wow, this is cool. This is really cool. And compliance training related to distribution platforms, as well as workshops such as planning and production to prepare them for success in the virtual world. They may also learn live streaming skills like singing, dancing, and acting. The student will learn basic skills of a talent and prepare for their careers in the virtual world. What is a virtual talent academy? Learning at the academy, aiming for a worldwide debut. Those who learn at the academy or whose talents are recognized during their stay at the academy will debut as talents belonging to our company. Cool. What other information is useful? Serious. Okay, they like seriousness and determination. Okay. That's important. What else? What else can we get from this website? We gotta get more information about this. I guess let's look at the freaking schedule because someone said the schedule was important. I don't know if it is. I don't know if the schedule is important. But this is the schedule. You should translate this. Okay, let's... Neo, I am feeling so much freaking better. Here's my tip. If you're sick, just go to sleep and then feel better. Go to sleep and take drugs. Like vitamins. Not like meth. Except, you know, whatever works for you. Okay, so we're looking at... Oh, actually, the schedule might be important. You gotta go to Tokyo. Okay. So here are the key things that we have to keep in mind for this. Yeah, I say don't... Oh, yeah, I am. Busted. Okay. Okay, so here are the things that we gotta keep in mind. They want someone who's determined. They want someone who can go to Tokyo. They want someone who is I guess interested in dancing, interested in blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Gosh, someone who can write, I guess not interested in dancing, singing, etc. They might take your kidney. That is actually true. So nowadays, like, there's so many, like, oh my freaking mother effer. Leave me alone. So nowadays, like, there's so many contracts that have these, like, strange clauses. So you really, really have to read through all of it. I actually have a friend, well, not a friend, like a family friend. She's like 45 or something, maybe 50, who actually works in Japan as a lawyer. And she was giving me a little crash course on reading contracts this week. Just for fun. I said, like, hey, teach me. And then she was teaching me so many things. And like with like different contracts, like sometimes they'll add a clause, like, which is not the case of mine, by the way. That's not, I've long ago I signed this. I'm not worried about it. But like with, like, let's say they could sign me to do like an ad for how to be funny. There's a book on how to be funny, and they want me to sign to make an ad on how to do that book. They could have like weird clauses like, your voice for this ad can be put into an AI and we will forever own your voice. Like, there's some weird clauses. So you got to be really smart about reading contracts. Look, I don't speak English. I honestly, selling it could be. Here's a little resource I want to show you guys if you're applying for colleges specifically, but that can be helpful for other things too. There's literally a resource called, forgot what this is called. What is this called? This is called a common data set. So if you look up the name of any university and you look up common data set, it'll give you this thorough analysis of the university. So here's for Harvard. Which, so it'll tell you, like, if you scroll all the way down, it has this criteria, which is the most important part. Which will tell you, right. But they could put it, but you could still sue people that use your voice, I think. But you can't if you sign a contract. But this part of here is, like, pretty important for when you're applying to colleges specifically. So it'll tell you, like, what they care about the most. Harvard is being really smart and freaking sneaky and saying that nothing is important or very important. Everything is just considered. Because they don't want to say what's most important to them because they're smart and they're probably lying to you, okay? But every college, I think, is supposed to have this. So you can look at it. But the issue is that we're looking at freaking Virtual Talent Academy. So we can't, there's not going to be one of these for it, but we can make one. So I'm going to copy and paste the categories. Let me see how I can do that. I'm going to copy and paste the categories, and you guys are going to tell me if it's very important, considered or not considered for a VTuber Academy, okay? You guys are going to tell me, and we're going to make up a category. We're going to guess, okay? Because we can't find one of these for the Virtual Talent Academy. So let's see. Here are a mother effer. Can I not copy this? No. Oh, I can. Okay. So what do you guys think? Rigor of high school record. How important do you think it is for a VTuber college that you went to a difficult high school? I would guess not very, but what do you guys think? I do, right? I speak English pretty well, so ignore the typos. I have to drink water. I would say that rigor of your high school is 0. I'm just gonna rank them from 0 to 10. I would say that that's not very important. Class rank is probably not very important. GPA is probably not very important. Standardized test score is probably not very important. Essay, or like your interview, I would say is really important, right? For VTuber Academy. Recommendations, Lucid, we might need you here, is probably decent important. You got your VTuber license after your PhD, how? I'm gonna say recommendations are like an 8, right? Non-academic. Okay, these are non-academic. These are probably the most important areas. So your interview, I would say that that's probably a 10. Extracurricular activities, honestly, probably a 10. Because to be a VTuber, yeah, you gotta sing, you gotta dance, you gotta do that, this or that. But yes, the form is closed. It's okay. We're just doing the theoretical application so we can all go through the process. I'm not gonna be applying, you know? But if you guys want to practice applying, if you guys are interested in being VTubers or anything like that, here's how to. Class count is important. Actually, so I was reading an official interview with Harvard University, and they were saying that they're going to get hundreds, not like tens of thousands of applicants. They're all really smart and really apt and really competent. For instance, V4Mirai has a bunch of people they could pick from. They could pick the cream of the crop. They could pick like freaking so many people. Like I know people who are interested, who are like for real, like on Broadway. So what's Harvard University for anime people? Honestly, we're kind of good with the Nisha Sanji training program. That would be kind of Harvard University for them. So they're like, you could get so many cool people. But if you're like, if the only thing that you care about in life is like only singing and dancing, then you're kind of like everyone else who wants to be a VTuber in a way, you know what I mean? Like what's gonna make you stand out is probably gonna be like these specific quirks that you have. Like for instance, I am in love with SpongeBob. Like it's probably things like that that make you remember me, right? More so than how good I was at the video game or specific this or that. So it's for both. So it's how to apply to VTubing University. This is any advice that will apply to any job app, anything. I like literally rarely get rejected from anything. I'm very good at applying to things, and it's all because I'm trying to be entertaining when I do it. So you guys are gonna learn how to cheat the freaking system today, okay? So being able to do a bunch of extracurricular activities is so important. Like, what was it? I brought up a hobby the other day, like a weird thing. What was the hobby that I brought up? I brought up like something strange that I do. What was it? What was it? Maybe it was Mary. Maybe it was the idea that I talked to my little sister on stream, who is a part of me. And it was something like that. And then like that was like, people were like, oh, like you could really do more with that instead of thinking of the conventional skills. So I would say extracurricular activities are really good. Talent, ability. This is a training program, so I think you have to be good, but you don't have to be that good at anything. Character, personal qualities. You know what? No one freaking cares about character in this world. You could be a mean person, you can win in life. But I'm gonna say, for my own sake, that it's a 5. Because I want you guys to think that there's some value to being ethical. Honestly, everything I do is strange. There are too many things to think of. Yes, exactly. What else? First generation. I don't think that's gonna... First generation of being an anime girl. I guess that's like neutral because most people are... I didn't eat Mari. I did... Oh, Mary. Oh, you're spelling Mary with the macron just like my name. That's so cute. Character personal qualities like a 10. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. Okay, let's cheat the system, other efforts. Okay, this other stuff probably not as important. We can cut it here. I'm talking about Mary. Are we talking about Mary or Mari? Oh my God, you're from Brazil. Hello, me too. And here's how you can leave by getting a full-ride scholarship to Harvard University. We're gonna walk you through it, or rather, VTubing Harvard University. Okay. So here are the important things you can do. So here's a strat, guys. We're gonna pull out the cheats, okay? What you wanna do is you wanna make people feel special, okay? Can I have a volunteer in chat? Can I have a volunteer in chat to be my college? Who here wants to be college? We're gonna have a little conversation. VTubers Brazuca, bora Brasil, hello! Okay, Swift offered first to be college. Okay, Swift, here. Swift, you're college, okay? No, guys, I am so stupid. I swear to freaking God, I just know how to lie to people, okay? So Swift, hello. Hi, I'm Abby. I am here for an interview for Swift University. Swift, what do you say? You are college now. Okay, hello, college. So Swift, I heard you're very good at modding Discord, huh? Yeah, I personally love Discord. I spend all my time there. And I feel like I'm so grateful to the modders because I always want to talk about poop, pee, and intercourse. And if it weren't for you guys, I think I would be in so much trouble. But I would like to learn from you, you know? I'd hope one day not to be the troublemaker, but instead to be the fixer-upper. All I'm saying is, Swift, college. Do you think you can fix me? Swift, what do you say? Swift, come on. Was that good, Riz? Was that good, Riz? I want to learn. Yeah, I want to learn from you, baby. You've got the most delicious buildings. Your structure is so sturdy. Your pillars are so long. And your library is so vast. And sexy. Well, if I spend all my time there, are you invincible and not showing yourself? Oh, Ray. Okay, Ray's responding. I'm getting some positive responses here. I'm applying so Swift is our example of university. Swift University right now, right? Swift is a mod. Are you Discord mod, I think? So Swift, wanna grab a coffee and maybe walk me through some modding skills? Yeah. While we look at... Oh, you said I'm in? Oh, thank God! Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah! Honestly, being too qualified is an issue. Sometimes they think you're too qualified. They won't accept you. So you gotta, like, make yourself be, like, less good. Look, that's what I'm saying. You gotta rizz them up. You gotta rizz them up left to right. Let me tell you. So, I wanted to work as in high school. I wanted to be a doggy. That was before I knew how to do magic, okay? I needed some money and I wanted to play a dog in like a park. So I went in and I didn't really understand how these things worked. So I got on my knees and I started walking around and barking. This is true. So I was LARPing. I was LARPing as a dog. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this little dog. Here are my points. I'm small. I can fit into the costumes. And I'm cringe. So I'm not gonna say words. I'm only gonna bark. This is perfect for me. I didn't really understand what I was supposed to do. So I went in and I got on my hands and knees and I started barking. And I bled because I was like scraping my knees on the ground. And they pitied me. So I got it. All I'm saying is there are different strategies, okay? You guys just gotta cheat the system somehow. You can rizz them up. You can make them pity you. You can meet the quota of crazies that they've gotta employ. Me, I'm the crazy. You know what? You can't have imposter syndrome. If you're picked out of pity, you're picked. You're winning in life, okay? So we're gonna write an essay for VTuber college, guys, okay? We're gonna write an essay of why we want to join VTuber college. And I've got a couple of possible essay topics for like extra questions. You know, when you apply for colleges, sometimes you have your main essay and then sometimes they'll ask you extra questions. So we have some extra questions we'll get to momentarily that I'm gonna walk you guys through. But you guys think I'm joking, but everything I'm saying here is like pretty freaking legit. Like people think that you have to be the smartest. I know so many smart people like picking their noses in their basement. Like you don't have to be smart. Here I am. I don't know how to spell. I bark for interviews. I Look. It's, yeah, I'd rather be lucky than smart. Being smart won't get you places, guys. It's LARPing. It's LARPing and laws. This is like actually good advice. I'm not kidding because there's so many people out there who are going to be doing the same thing. So many people out there are going to go into an interview and be like, I'm so smart. I know so much about this company, blah, 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 blah. But if you are annoying and fun, then they're going to be like, look, this person stands out. At least I remember that. Either love me or hate me, but you'll remember me. We're writing an essay. Well, we can start with some prompts, okay? We can start with some prompts. So I think that VTuber University would have some fun prompts. Don't you guys think? If we're applying to a college that's all about VTubing? Proof is extremely hot, otherwise police would have been called if she beats. Ah! Look, I've got freckles, okay? Freckles and green eyes can sway. Well, but for real. Oh Lord, I should be like this, but so I'm pretty loud when I stream and I make my content. And I was making this one shorts that I think you guys will see soon. And I did have a neighbor yell out because they thought that I was like fighting because I like cried during one of my shorts. I was like screaming and crying, and you'll see why. It's part of the short. And my neighbor, I had my windows open because it was hot. And it's like a dorm area, so there's like just a lot of people around all the time. And I had this girl yell out, like, I'm gonna call the cops! What are you doing? And I was like, I'm filming something. Yeah, that's the thing about having pink hair, guys. I don't forget you, so I'm just I'm just gonna avoid her. My no feed, exactly. Well, yes, I live in a terrible place, guys. Literally at the top of stream, I had to stop like 2 minutes into stream because my roommate was knocking on my door, and that's a crazy roommate that watches me, okay? I live with crazy people. And it's a really nice room, though. It's really big and wide. Well, I'm really good. Anyway, so yeah, I did literally have someone almost call the cops like yesterday. So you know, that's how life is. But we got a couple of prompts, okay? Before we get to the big boy, which is the college essay, okay? I got a couple prompts that I want you guys to write, and I will write one as well with you guys, but I want you guys to also write your own answer to these prompts. And at the end of like 15 minutes or 10 minutes, I will read your answers as well, okay? You can just go along, send them in chat. We can review them slowly. Just send them as you have them. But I'm going to give you guys a couple of college questions. So you have a college essay, and then you have a bunch of useless questions that don't really relate to the college application. So they find out about your personality, which, as we've determined, personal qualities, personality, character is the most important thing for a VTuber application. So this applies for college applications, VTuber application, for anything. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter if you've already been to college. This applies to anything in life. Any job? You're on the job hunt? Any clubs? Any application for anything? Volunteering? It does not matter. Okay, let's do this together. I'm going to have Guzella here, who's been very quiet and behaving really well. Guys, I want to remind you guys that this is my son, and he's very well behaved when I bring him on stream, okay? So here is the first prompt we're all going to work through together, and you can also write individually for us to review. Prompt numero uno, okay? And I will also pin here in chat. I will pin this prompt in chat. And I'm gonna first I'll give me 1 second. Oh brother, I broke something. No, I didn't. Okay. This is the first prompt.
If SpongeBob decided to take on college life, how many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit in his dorm room?
Okay. Can we say it one more time for the boys at the back?
If SpongeBob decided to take on college life, how many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit in his dorm room?
Okay. First important question to get into college. You know, sometimes with these things, there isn't a right or wrong answer. You just got to show your knowledge of, and your humor, you know? So we gotta figure out, here's a prompt. If SpongeBob decided to take on college life, How many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit into his dorm room? 0, they come with normal desks. Hablo español, sí hablo español. You look, I meant clubs as in like comedy clubs. Like they're adults are in clubs too outside of college. I think 0 is good. I think 0 is valid. I think 0 is valid. You could say none. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong place. None. Because your fine institution already provides desks. As you know, that they are of utmost importance to the mental well-being of the youth attending this education facility. Thank you for the desks. I am so happy I get a desk. Awesome. Work. Thanks. Come on, guys. I know the answer, but would you accept this answer? Yes? No. But I know the answer. This is a good answer. Look! Look! I did have a typo in my starting now tweet, too. Mother effers, leave me the frick alone. I am perfect. AI abs. Look, this answer is so good that it looks like it was written by an AI, right? About 69 to 420. Okay. That's good. I would not bring up weed or intercourse in a college app. 67 of you guys know what is up. No! I put it on my typo! A college would accept this! Okay, okay, fine! Normie freaking answer time! Normie answer! Normie answer! Is that what you guys want? You guys think that they would want the normie answer? You guys are not the experts. I'm the expert. I rule here. But look, okay, let's do a more normie answer, okay? Let's do it for the normies in chat who want normie answers, who hate fun and hate love and life and living life to the fullest and happiness and joy. For the normies in chat who are haters and deceivers and haters. Look, I write better in English, actually, than in Portuguese. Okay, look, I'll give an answer, okay? Okay, here's my proper answer. Guys, help me out here, okay? Send suggestions. But let's be mature. Okay? Let's be lame cringers right now for a second. While being unique, we'll have some air of uniqueness, okay? So here's it. SpongeBob decided to take on college life. How many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit into his dorm room? I guess I hate fun, but I like you. So are you saying I'm not fun? That's like anti-Riz, buddy. You hate me. Or you hate... I'm not fun? Look, okay, let's vote for Squidward, okay? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Okay, cool. Okay, SpongeBob decides to take a college life. How many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit into his dorm room? I don't think. You shouldn't say think. He wouldn't need to fit any desks. Since a VTuber college has a vast library with many wonderful study pods. Okay, do you want to see me? You want to see me pull out my little girl brains? You want to see this? You want to see this? Yeah? What searches? The errors? Okay. Why 4, Swift? Okay, look. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up some stats real quick, okay? Oh my god, Miss Serena! How was the Val? Did you actually accomplish it at the end? Is it better to study in a library? Let's look up some statistics. Okay, let's look up... Are there any statistics here? Nope. Let's look up study. Study, live study. I'm going to pull it up in 1 second. Once I find the study, I'm going to show it on stream. I want percentage. I need percentages. Okay, is this greatpivot.com? Is probably not a good website. Okay, .edu, okay? We're gonna go to University of the People's websites. Serena died last night? Oh no, deep cleaning. Not the greatest time. Okay, setting up the library at home, which is better for you, okay? Advantages. Libraries are academic-centered environments that give academic access to diverse educational resources. Limited distractions. Social place. Humans are social beings. I was reading a book about this. What's the name of the book? Guys, Wait, what's the name of this search engine? Sorry, I wanna pull up the search engine here. 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 Yeah, look. VTubers gotta be smart too. Okay, so we got DuckDuckGo here, okay? So we're gonna look up. We're gonna look up here. What is it? Are human beings social beings, right? Okay. Social study. Are human beings social beings? Okay. Human nature as individual and social beings. Okay, cool. Here's a paper. What's PogPile? Okay, so here's a research paper, okay? Human nature... Look, you guys wanted me to pull out the brains? You guys thought my other answer wasn't good enough? You guys don't think that... Oh, you don't think that none, because your fine institution already provide desks? I got a desk, awesome work, thanks, is a good answer. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull up a freaking study, okay? You wouldn't need desks since VTuber College has a vast library with many wonderful study pods. And I'm going to talk about how libraries help you be a social being, because we are all social beings. You guys want that? You guys want me to pull out the big brains? I'm going to do that. That's my answer, mother effers. And if you guys have your own answer, please send it as you write them so I can read them on stream. Oh, mother effer, what did I do? Okay, cool. Human nature is as a servant and a caliphate of... What? Wait, what is this paper? Wait, I don't know if I'm gonna be reading. Well, this is a kind of a religious take on human sociology, which is fine, but I'm not gonna quote that on my paper. Forbes magazine. Okay, cool. Forbes magazine, we got this, okay? Let's find some statistic here. We scroll through the page, we find the statistic, and we slap it on, okay? Mother effer, no freaking statistics in the freaking paper! I hate Forbes. Hate Forbes. Ignore Forbes. Ignore that one. Psychology today? That's... Okay. That's good work. The book entitled The Theory of Moral Sentiment describes our interest in wealth as socially motivated. For understanding human behavior, it points to our capacity for sympathy, our quest for social approbation, our love for justice, and so on. He was, in fact, an early psychologist and an early behavioral economist, and an early happiness economist. Cool. We're gonna quote this. I have not even read the freaking book. They have not read the freaking book, unless one of the teachers at the university wrote this. Look. There we go. As stated in... The Theory of Moral Sentiments, humans are social beings. And the collaborative environment of a public study area is conducive to good studying habits, including interactive study sessions, appropriate breaks between during study, appropriate, what do you call it, the Pomodoro breaks, like the Pomodoro method, which is a method where you take breaks after 15 minutes, including interactive studies such appropriate breaks of healthy study mindset. It is harder to catastrophize, procrastinate, and when you are alongside your peers. Let's make this specific to SpongeBob, Patrick, and Gary. Perfect answer. Look. You don't get plagiarism charges on a college essay! Isn't this proper? Okay, now is this answer good enough, mother effers? Is this answer gonna get me into a good college? Tell me. You tell me, okay? I think it would. Is this answer perfect? I think we did it. Pomodoro method! Isn't that a real freaking thing? Sorry, I'm yelling. Am I like peeking a lot? Pomodoro method. Pomodoro technique! Is a management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late... Oh, that's probably Italian. Cirillo in the... What is that? Cirillo in Italian too? Anyway, in the late 1980s, it uses a kitchen timer to break work into intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Each interval, known as a pomodoro from the Italian word for tomato, after the tomato-shaped kitchen timer Cirillo used. Whatever, you take breaks. It's a real thing. I'm smart. IQ 2 million. I win. You lose. I'm smart. Nerds, follow me. Follow my lead. I got the perfect answer. Does anyone think they got a better answer than me? You don't need a library, but it's easy. You guys are... Can I show you guys a picture? I'm going to show you guys a picture, okay? Do you guys want to see a picture? Okay, I'm going to show you guys a little picture. Let me pull it up real quick. You don't have to be smart. You have to know how to manipulate people. But if I can't manipulate... That's true, though. That is true. That is true. That is true. Don't work at the coal mines. You're breathing... If you see a canary, run. Do you know that thing? Okay, guys. I'm gonna show you guys a picture here real quick. Okay? Also, let me check my Discord. I might have gotten a warning of I did something wrong. Okay, I did not do anything wrong. Okay. When you guys look at this, what do you see? I think I got a lot of haters and negative Nancy's here in chat. So, what do you see? Half full, half empty. It's full of gas? It's half empty? It's half full? Okay. It's the drawing of a cup. It's a reminder to drink. Yeah, you guys are thinking outside the box. I appreciate that. That's a good quality to have. It's just full. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe if you look at the glass and you see it as being full, it means that you have very low expectations for yourself. Half full because I miss and dump the rest of the water out. Yeah, right? Ugh. It's a peeing cup. It's a leaking cup, is what I think it is. Half full, yeah. Well, manipulate. Persuade is probably the better word. You're not lying to say. I think manipulating is just right. Let me tell you why. Every year, getting a job. Well, not every year, but in this economy, the world's economy is bad right now. Getting a job is not easy. College acceptances at top universities like Harvard are getting harder and harder every year. And you know what people are doing? This is actually true. I'm not making this up. You know what people are doing? People are lying. Let's say you sold 500 cookies as a Girl Scout. People are saying they sold 600. Fudging numbers a little bit. That's specifically stated in your college app like guidelines that you cannot do that. But everyone is doing it. So it is. It's not persuading. It's manipulating. Because it's wrong. I'm not saying I'm encouraging manipulating. I'm just saying, like, if you grab a bunch of criminals, you grab a bunch of villains, and you tell them, rob this shop because the owner is a horrible person who's going to destroy the planet. You're not turning regulars into criminals. You're turning criminals into less bad criminals. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my chat, which I know is prone to lying and deceiving. And I'm saying, okay, if you guys are going to manipulate, at least manipulate with wits, not with lies. So at no point in this app have we lied. In the first answer, which I still defend that is the better answer, I choose this one. Look, it's all true. I am grateful to them. Not a manipulator if you leave no witnesses. Exactly. I think this one has personality, which... Okay, we talked about personality, okay? This one has personality. My answer to SpongeBob decides to take on college life. How many pineapple-shaped study desks would he need to fit into his dorm room? None, because your fine institution already provides desks. As you know, they are of utmost importance to the mental well-being of the youth attending the education facility. Thank you for the desk. I am so happy I got a desk. Awesome work. Thanks. It has personality. It has talent in concisive answering. Look at this lengthy answer. Bore, snore. I'm a zoomer. This is boring. If I was reading college apps, I'm not going to read this many words. This one, on the other hand, got charm, got skill, extracurricular activities. Okay, I don't bring up extracurricular activities. We can fix this. Thanks. My favorite extracurricular activity is sitting on my desk. Actually, no. Most college applications... So there's actually... Okay, I'm dropping some like actual knowledge bombs because I am actually really, really knowledgeable about these application systems. Like when I talked about like my short was like, I got into Harvard, I got into everywhere. That is true. So the truth is they won't look at everything. So there are concise... Look! I don't speak English at first! Okay, but here's the thing. So they won't look at everything. So like a place like Harvard is like gonna first look at your GPA. So you have to have a baseline like 4.2 GPA. You have to have like a baseline, a bunch of things, and they'll look at that first. Whereas like different schools like VTuber Academy, which is what we're using as the example today, Virtual Talent Academy, doesn't really care about your grades. The first thing they're gonna look at is probably like a video or something like that, which, you know, a lot of like theater places or like music schools or things like that, or dance programs, they'll look at your video first. And if you're skilled enough, then they'll look at your grades. It depends on the school, you know what I mean? So they actually, even if your job is to analyze every application, you're likely not going to read every word in every application. So that's why like you can't towel in one of your answers. So like here, for instance, let's say I didn't bring up my extracurricular activity being sitting on my desk. You know what? Sitting on my desk and philosophizing. She's got class. She's got grace. She philosophizes. Oh, yeah, baby. Isn't this good? Isn't this... Pomodoro method is coming in clutch in another way here because it's a delicious answer. Oh. So look, if let's say I didn't bring up extracurricular activity, maybe they wouldn't even read the rest of my applications. They're just going off of this answer to bring me to the next stage, you know? Because sometimes there are like stages of the process. I philosophize. I sit. Guzalo does this a lot. You know how Guzalo's been so quiet? Yeah. Guzalo's been quiet because he's philosophizing. Guzalo, what have you been thinking about, little boy?
Is Daddy coming back?
You mean SpongeBob?
Yes.
I don't know.
BWA. 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 Is Granddaddy coming back?
Is my dad coming back? As in your granddaddy?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if my daddy is coming back. Aunt Serena and I just don't know where our daddy is, Gazella. Do you want to meet him someday? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Look, baby, you should philosophize about happier things, okay? Not abandonment. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, Gazella. What should Gazella philosophize about instead, guys? Baby, do you want to philosophize about toys, maybe? You could think about... the ethics of gaming?
Who wants to be my new daddy?
Yeah, Gazella, you don't ask that on stream. You don't just... It's not how it works.
Who wants to be my new daddy?
Gazella, I can't just pick someone. Someone has to earn the daddy status. It's not like that.
Who wants to be my new daddy?
I understand, Gazella. I love it. I want to get you a new daddy, but it's not how the process works. You don't just offer up to be mommy's love, okay? I love everyone here, but it's hard.
Who wants to be my new daddy?
Gazella, do you want to stay here? Do you want to stay? You got it. You gotta behave a little bit, okay?
Ray is my new daddy.
You can't.
Ray is my new daddy.
Yeah. Gazella? What do I do, man? Can't bring your kids on stream. You should not bring your kids on stream, guys. I'm here trying to educate you guys on how to write good job apps. And
Atomic is my new daddy.
Okay, Guzalo, daddy is in college. You have to apply properly, and then you can meet your daddy, okay? It's like Hunter x Hunter. Daddy doesn't want to see you. But if you want to meet Daddy, you have to work for it. Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'll try hard.
Woo! Okay, we did it. Okay, Gazella quieted down, guys. Sorry. He had a bit of an episode just now. We have question 2, okay? Question 2. We'll get to the essay right at the end of stream. We got a couple more questions to get to, okay? This is a second question. And this is more of a theoretical question, I think. I think this one's a very conceptual one. So let's listen carefully.
How does one successfully incorporate poop emoji art into their college application, and would it impress the admissions committee?
Okay? We need to discuss this one.
How does one successfully incorporate poop emoji art into their college application, and would it impress the admissions committee?
Okay. So how does one successfully incorporate poop emoji art into their college application? And would it impress the admissions committee? Okay. This is a tough one. I think bringing up the poop emoji... Oh, let me post it on here. I think poop emoji could be cool. I think emojis are a part of our communication, you know? Language is an ever-growing organism. And I think that by accepting that emojis are now part of our communication skills, like cavemen used images. Then we expanded and we grew to use words. And now we are a very multilingual society. You know, a lot of us speak many languages. I speak Portuguese. Serena speaks some Japanese. You know, a lot of you guys probably speak more than one language. Emojis are sort of their own language. You know? You actually did something like this before? Are you for real, Atomic? You could say it's chocolate ice cream. Actually, could be a wholesome essay about ice cream. I remember something I talked about was in one of my answers was like a good relationship with food. You know how a lot of people don't have like a super healthy relationship with food, and I talked about like helping my school out with that, with like their cafeteria. That was like high school. I'm in college now. So yeah, so that's interesting. It's 900 words though. Yeah, send it in parts. Let's read it. Let's dissect your answer, Atomic. Poop emoji is Sir Patrick Stewart's. Can you elaborate on that? Okay, so we got a couple ideas bopping and popping around here. What do you guys think? You guys, should we say the poop emoji is something else? That could be interesting. I am personally very passionate. Remember, if you guys remember my debut, I'm actually really, really passionate about farting being like judged more harshly than burps. And I think that's where the poop emoji codes come into play. You know, I'm talking about my passions and my hobbies and things outside of studying. Saying poop emoji something else is lying, though. Yeah, right. And we were trying to figure out the line between deceiving. Okay. It's the best way to tell them this application is quick and easy and the others are... That's funny. Okay. He actually played the poop emoji? Are you for fucking real? Successfully incorporating poop emoji art into college application requires a careful balance of creativity and appropriateness. Okay, let's figure it out. Okay, let's look at our categories again. So we should look at talent and ability. That is not a super important one. With application essay, that's important. Okay, extracurricular activity. So let's figure out an extracurricular activity. Okay, I have an idea. During college, I was in speech and debate. No, during high school, sorry. During high school, I was the president of speech and debate. And many times, this could be an answer to another question. Just like, tell me about yourself. Let's figure out how to add an emoji to the question, tell me about yourself, okay? During high school, I was the president of speech and debate club. And many times, I have investigated the ever-changing nature of speech. Okay. Okay. The Emoji Movie, which recently came out, highlighted some key aspects. Wait, this is not Tell Me About Yourself. In my free time, I enjoy investigating the roles of emojis in our vocabulary, in our communication. And the Emoji Movie did a great job. Okay, now let's look up the Emoji Movie. Okay, go, DuckDuckGo. Okay, let's go DuckDuckGo real quick and let's look up. Write an essay about the effort of technology and the pervasiveness of ironic cynicism and mental health issues in modern youth. Oh my god! That's funny. Okay. I'm screaming. Okay. Let's look up Emoji Movie lessons about emojis. Okay. Explaining the Emoji Movie. Was Patrick Stewart actually poop emoji in it? I watched the Emoji Movie. It was good. I just thought, oh gosh, these are the new toys of the world. I mean, you can make a movie about cars. You can make a movie about... These are the little characters that exist. And our producer was like, I want to know the story of what is like inside the phone. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I definitely thought, then they came to me, I thought about the Lego Movie and that you should not poo-poo anything. Oh, wait, I was thinking about the Lego Movie. Sorry, I did not watch the Emoji Movie. Was it good? I definitely thought when they came out, I thought about the Lego Movie that you should definitely not poo-poo anything. Somebody on the internet immediately started trashing this movie, no information, but I still felt like if you're open to the story being great, then the template should not be something to look your nose at. I just thought that you should not poo-poo anything? That, oh, I got this. I got it. Okay. Look, this is smart. During high school, the predator speech and debate, many times investigate the ever-changing nature of speech. Okay. Many people. No, let's change this. Okay? I am passionate about people, about finding. I am passionate about finding finding discovering new ideas and learning from others. As the writer of the Emoji Movie, has stated, I definitely thought when they came to me, thought about the Lego Movie, that you should not poo-poo anything. Here's the idea. And instead of poo-poo, I'm going to add the poop emoji. So let's get the poo emoji. Here, this is genius, guys. I figured it out. What do you guys think? Finding Nemo. Explain. Okay, cool. Here. Oh my god, we did it. We figured it out. Okay. So you should not poo-poo anything. It is... People often reject ideas that don't fit into their worldview. But... Oh, nope. I'm not changing the quote. But, being open. But I am reluctant to label any idea as before engaging with it in good faith. Mother effers! We are gonna add citation. We are gonna add some Emily citation. With Emily, we are going to add citation. Do you guys know what Emily citation is? You guys probably do, right? I feel like everyone used it in like high school. I don't know if it leaves. APA is worse. Cite a website. Pre-manual citation. So the article title is explaining the Emoji Movie. Yeah! First name, Dawn. Last name, Kaye. Dawn, Kaye. We are going to be denofgeek.com. denofgeek.com. Yeah! Yeah! Let's look at the freaking sponsor of this website. Sponsored by Den of Geek. Yo, yo, yo. You don't need the URL for most MLE citations. Lord, I am on fire. May 16, 2017. 16 of May. 2017. Access today. What is day is today? 23rd of February. July. Do you hear me whispering that in Portuguese? I just have to count up in Portuguese. There we go. Let's copy citation. Oh, that's true. I say MLE instead of MLA. Oh, I don't know why I say that. I guess I just like probably how my like teachers pronounce it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got this. Is this the perfect answer? Holy fudging fudge. This is perfect. Is this the perfect answer? Yes, no. I'm salivating. No, I don't think so. Yeah, baby. It's not the perfect answer. Atomic, defend yourself. Okay. Atomic, if you guys are voting for 50% of you guys are saying no, okay, brave people, then send me a better one. I doubt it. This answer is perfect. It's got citations, it's got quotes, it's got the poop emoji. I literally look, 50% of you guys are haters. Then send me a better answer. I'm waiting. I am waiting. You can't be a hater if you can't do better. You like to play devil's advocate. Oh, I see. Okay, Swift. Then send me an answer. Use the poop emoji right now on stream. Make me laugh. Make me scream in delight. Oh, 69% say yes. Okay, just don't vote. And no one else votes. Okay. All right, my answer could use more emojis. That's interesting. It's like commits, right? If I'm gonna use one emoji. Okay, someone voted and you messed up the 69%, okay? So I hate you. Just so you know, whoever it was who messed it up, you, the last person who voted, don't like you. Okay, but I understand that. Like, if you're gonna commit to something, you should... Oh, thank you. Someone brought it back to 69. Yeah. I understand. If you're gonna commit to something, you should commit fully, passionately, with love, passion, and love. I understand. Okay. Love, swag, passion, and love. My mottos. You fix it. Thank you, Serena. Thank you. That's why you might be Guzalo's new daddy. How do you feel about Serena being your new daddy, Guzalo? How do you feel about that?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Why no?
She's my wife.
She's not your wife.
She's my wife.
Okay, just. Yeah, you can't marry your daddy.
Oh, is it that kind of daddy?
What do you mean?
Oh, is it that kind of daddy?
Like that kind of daddy?
Oh,
No,
is it
it's not that
that
kind.
kind of daddy?
No! It's daddy as in father. I'm sorry, Serena. I asked Gonzalo to behave on stream today. And he said no, that he was not going to behave. But I brought him on stream anyway. Because I thought he'd have good insights. Gonzalo has graduated with a PhD from 12 universities. Even though he's only a month old. So Gonzalo is pretty smart. I thought it would be helpful. But wasn't. Was not helpful. While the haters write me an answer with the poop emoji. The lovers here, okay? Can we get some lovers here? We'll answer one final question before getting to the essay, okay? And let's make it speedy. 5 minutes on the clock. Best freaking genius answer of our lives, okay? Let's see. Let's pick out one of the questions that I have. Let's see. I'm looking at some questions here. Actually, guys, let me show you guys a list of questions, okay? Some of these questions don't make sense. But let's look at some of these, okay? Nope, that's not the list of questions. Give me a second. I'm going to try to copy, okay? Okay, here. Here are the list of questions. Let's look through them together so I'm not looking at them in silence, okay? So we had the first, we had the second. So the third one would be, if babies were the professors, would they grant extra credit for mastering the art of baby talk during lectures? Describe the day in the life of Mary, who's famous for attending classes dressed as a giant AI talking robot. Mary's my sister. How does the aroma of pee in the campus elevators affect the decision-making skills of students when choosing the stairs instead? If you were to create a secret society in the basement of your college, what would its hilarious initiation ritual involve? In an alternate universe, how does SpongeBob and his friends tackle college courses such as Boating 101 and Krabby Patty Economics? Create a comic strip illustrating the epic dance-off between baby breakdancers and college professors in the campus quad. How would AI technology use memes to make college lectures more engaging, and which meme would dominate the classroom? In an outrageous turn of events, explain how a legendary poop emoji became the official mascot of your college sports team. Wait, this is really good! This is a really good way to use the poop emoji! Describe the ultimate college prank involving Mary, AI abs. I'll add AI abs. A baby, and a basement filled with rubber chickens. What if your college decided to replace all textbooks with SpongeBob-themed pop-up books? How would this change academia forever? I really like this question, actually. Write a haiku. Oh, this is good! Wait, I like this one. Write a haiku, guys. We're if you guys are came in later, we're looking at some potential college questions. We're applying for VTuber college, but it does whatever. Just college, okay? General college. Here's some potential questions you might get. We're working through them and discussing ways to be funny and ways to actually be smart and get in. This is actually, I like this one. Write a haiku about the joys of finding a cozy basement study nook, complete with baby giggles as background music. Okay, well, we can read the other ones first. I really like this one, though. If professors held a best SpongeBob impersonator contest during finals week, how would you showcase your winning skills? I can't. In the peculiar research study, investigate how watching SpongeBob reruns enhances students' abilities to absorb obscure knowledge. I do love your college. I hope to be able to join, but there is only poop. Wait, I want to do this, okay? I have a prompt. I have a prompt for everyone in chat, okay? I'm actually going to rewrite this, okay? So it's write a haiku about why you deserve to get into my college. And here are the characteristics of the college, okay? We're going to... It is VTuber College, so it is VTuber College. Very smart people. SpongeBob desks. Big... It's everything that we learned today, okay? If you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, that is totally fine. We're just adding everything that we learned about this potential university we're applying for. Write a haiku about why you deserve to get into my college. It's a VTuber college with very smart people, SpongeBob desks, a big library, and poop emojis. Those are the prompts, okay? Get up writing your poems and submit them ASAP, guys. Actually, I'll add a timer, okay? Let's add a timer. 10-minute timer. If you need more time, that's okay. Let's go here. They are kind of hard to make into a haiku. It can just be a poem. You can write a poem. A haiku is faster, so you can write a haiku or poem. I'll change it. Write a haiku or poem, okay? Here's 10 minutes on the clock, okay? Time is ticking, guys. Oh, wait, nope, it's not. Okay, now it is. Oh, I'll pin it. I'll pin it in chat, too. Okay. Let me change the formatting here real quick. Okay. I am good with words. VTubing is right for me, but there is only poop. Wait, how do you write a haiku? Let me look it up. How to write a haiku, like WikiHow. Oh, let's go WikiHow. Ignore this. Ignore. I don't need to learn from here. How? This is really funny, by the way. Someone wrote on this WikiHow of how to be funny. They said, I became funny. I told my friend his music is on fire, just like my house. He seems to like it. Is this what being funny is? I'm sorry. There's more. There's more. There's more. Oh, but this is the funniest one by far. The rest is boring. You're a professor of chibiology? Do teach me. I am very into chibi. Let me tell you. Chibi drawings of overage legal people are great. Okay, haiku is 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Does it have to rhyme? Okay. Accept me into your college. 5 syllables. Accept me into... Nope. 4.2 GPA. 4.2 GPA. That's 6. Mother effer. 4.2 GPA. That's 5. But still in a diaper. But still in a diaper. That's 6. A big diaper. What do you call it? The dichotomy. Dichotomy of humanity. The dichotomy. A dichotomy. Yo! I didn't write diaper! But that's 7, right? It's 575, right? 4.2 GPA. But still in a big diaper. My dichotomy. My dichotomy is better. Ooh, any poems here? Can we get some snaps? Yeah, baby. The class, the swag, the class, the more swag. 4.2 as in 4.2, but I can't put the .2. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This is my first haiku. Okay. There are other haikus. We can write more haikus. Okay. If you guys have your haikus, you also said your haikus. Okay. Guys. Okay. Never mind. Not for a 2 GPA. Okay. Huge brain. Huge brain in my head. Huge brain in my head. But still in a big diaper. My dichotomy. Is that better? Virtual scholar, SpongeBob desk in big rooms. Poop emoji laugh. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try another one, okay? Let's think. Let's try to write a really good one, okay? Like I'm actually gonna try to make this good, and I'll teach you guys why it's good, okay? I'm not good at writing poetry, but I'm good at application. So let's see, okay? Huge brain like a snail, but still in a diaper. Am I VTubing? Yeah, we're playing for VTuber college. True. Is long hours. Long hours with my chat. Long hours with my chat. Lift our spirits. Lift our spirits. Lifting our spirits. With my chat. Lifting our spirits. Thank you. Thank you for me. Oh no, the middle should be 7. Thank you for making me whole. Thank you for making me whole. That's good. We need one another. I don't know. I don't know. You can write any poem. It doesn't have to be a haiku. We're going for haikus here. Came out. Sussy roses are red, violets are blue. My name is doing dead as I can do other things too. Ah! This is long hours, my chat. Thank you for making me whole. We need one another. It'd be cool if it rhymes, though. Haikus are fun. They're a fun way to play with language. Okay, guys, it's time. While you guys finish up writing your haikus, okay? Send them over whenever you got your haiku. Send it. You can resend it, okay? We are going to write the major college essay, the big beast, the major final boss, the big monster at the end of the rainbow, okay? We are going to write the big boss of all bosses, the biggest boss that's ever been, the biggest boss that's going to destroy the land, the big boss, the big boss, the big boy, the big boss, the humongous man who is going to be destroyed soon, the biggest boss of them all, a big man with big nostrils, big boss dragon boss essay. Okay, there once was a girl from Brazil. Why did I read like there once was a fella? You know what I'm talking about? There once was a girl from Brazil. She said VTubing would be very chill. So she streams every day in the best every way. She does it. But she doesn't feel very ill. Wait, I like that. Abby is smart. Abs is buff. College is kind of tough. I can't read the last thing. There's a heart on top of it. I don't mind it. Oh, that's nice. Cheerful pupils introduce poop plots join the VTuber college. That's good. I like those. I'm very fond of those. Okay, let's go. Okay. Here. Okay, college essay, okay? It's high time we focus up. We use everything that we've learned today, okay, class? We are going to go over our lessons that we've learned today, okay? We've learned that including something like an emoji can actually be kind of cool, but you just gotta justify it a lot. If you're gonna make bold choices, they have got to be... Okay, so bold choices anchored in truth and wits. Okay? Can we agree on that one, maybe? Flirting responsibly is good. Okay? know a lot about your school. What else we don't agree on? Atomic, let's go. Let's go for the essay. Let's go. What other lessons have we done? Know a lot about your school. SpongeBob is beloved by everyone. Blur responsibly can be more fun. That is so true. That is actually true. So I got this thing, which is a word cloud generator. Paste or type. I want to type. How do I make this? Okay, cool. Let's say VTubing. Singing. Just adding keywords that we got to think about, okay? VTubing, singing. Oh, actually, no. It tells you to add the description. So I'm going to add this description of the college. This is actually a real skill. This is actually a really, really useful tip if you're applying for any job or anything ever. It's not AI. It's not AI. This is a word cloud. So here. Can I paste it? How do I paste it? Okay, wait. Let's go back to detail. Let's just paste this beginning here. Maybe that was too much text. Yeah, okay. So here's the... Okay, cool. So I entered the about description, okay? So basically what you do is you can use, and this is a really useful skill for anything, like ever. Even if you're writing, like whatever you're writing, you put like a description into a word cloud generator. And then the words that are brought up the most are going to be big. So talent, academy, of course, virtual, support. Oh crap, your time to write the poems are over, guys. If you guys have poems, even if they're not done, you can submit them so we can review them before the essay time. Well, yeah, get recommendations from Lucid. Yeah, that's true. Let's add this. Rex from Lucid. Okay. World, students, debut, trainer, basics, company, talents. Okay. The major maybe takeaways that we can take about this, like learn, course, support. So I guess the VTubing Training School Academy from Nija Sanji, which is a real program that we're theoretically applying for, but we're not actually applying, okay? We're just using that as a basis, is focused on learning, courses, and support. So they basically have a huge emphasis on how they support you to get your dreams, right? You hate word clouds? Yeah, VTuber, yeah, exactly. You call it Virtual Academy, yeah. So here are the keywords that we have to take away. So it's like, the focus is they help us reach our dreams. So let's figure it out. And we gotta, during our essay, we should bring up probably the fact that I have a lot of sisters. I've got AI abs, I've got buff abs, or personalities rather. I've got Mary, I've got baby abs. I feel like it is important for them to know every facet of who I am. Abs wants a pineapple for SpongeBob's from SpongeBob's big library desk in her dorm room. I do. Oh, is that a haiku? Persona? Well, you should play Persona, honestly. Mary is real. Mary is real. That's why it's siblings / personalities. Okay. So what should I... Yeah, there actually is. There is a VTubing program by Nija Sanji. And I would say that most corporate VTubers go through some training of one form or another. Like, I guess I'm not going to give details or anything like that, but like, if there's like something that we need help with or anything like that, they'll like do like little master classes kind of, or like slowly teach us that skill. I want to not, I guess, I'll say one thing I'm pretty, look, I'm perfect at everything and I'm great at drawing, but oh, I froze, sorry. Oh, wow. How long have I been frozen for? Guys, how long have I been frozen for? Did I just freeze? Have I been frozen for like 10 freaking minutes? Are you freaking for real? I was frozen for 20 minutes? Gosh, darn it! You guys are evil! Okay. Ignore that. But yeah, like, I wasn't very good at thumbnails. So, you know, I've been learning a lot from them. So I would say, like, most, at least that's my experience. I don't really know, but I would say corporations will also give you some level of education. So there's a Ninja Central, like, formal program. But if you apply for any, like, if you're auditioning for any corporation, I think there is the promise that they would teach you skills that you don't have. So you bring in whatever's unique about you. Like, I do stand-up and magic and all of those things. And that's, like, what's unique about me. But I don't necessarily have to be an expert in everything all the time. As long as chat disagrees with itself, gaslighting will work 100%. Okay. So, what's unique about Guzalo? I don't know. What's unique about you, Guzalo?
I am in love.
That's not unique.
I am in love.
Okay, Guzalo, just shut up. Just shut up, like my kid. Yeah, Guzalo does have a one-track mind, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, when it's just me and Guzalo hanging out, he's really cute. He's very sweet. You guys remember Guzalo's siblings? We've got Bongita, who's my monkey. Wait, is Bongita here? I can show you guys Bongita real quick. Hey, where's Bongita? Wait, give me a sec. Oh, I'm stuck. Where's Bongita? Oh, this is a Sapphires right here. Right here. And then where's Bongita, huh? Wait, let me move this away from me. I want you guys to see Bongita real quick. Oh. Not the thing I wanted to hide. Here. Where's Bongita? Bongita! Huh, I think Bongita's hiding somewhere right now. Oh well. But when it's just Guzalo and we play with Bongita, we play with Sapphire, we talk about things, we twirl our hair, we gossip. Guzalo loves gossip. And now Guzalo is being just like, oh, on stream, it's getting attention, Serena's here, and he's kind of like losing it. Like, not really the vibe, man. Kind of being... Look. No, I did lock my children in the closet. Yeah, Guzalo's twirling his hair. No! Guzalo's not used as a baseball bat. Though Guzalo kind of is a ball, and then there is like the stick, my one. So honestly, Guzalo baseball wed. Okay, but here are the things to think about. So who should write the first paragraph? Okay, which abs should write paragraph 1? Baby abs. Mary was my sister. Buff abs. Or other. Because I think every paragraph should be written by a different side of me, so really everyone gets to know all of them. Does anyone here not know one of the sides of Abi Kadabura? There are so many. AI abs should help with the introduction. Oh, that's valid. That's valid. AI abs could be good. Though I don't really like her. AI abs is kind of my enemy. Bro, I listen to them all. Don't let Mary snitch. Serena, have you seen all the theories? They think that Marina and Mary are the same person. And that they're both in the basement. And that they are all part of us. Therefore, we are the same person. We have a lot of theories about our sisters. You haven't seen the backside of abs? Wink, 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 wink. You think that theory's too far-fetched? That's okay. You guys can keep sending your theories. Your fanfic. Fanfic when? I want fanfic. Fanfic. split. Okay, so buff abs is looking like a buff abs writes paragraph 1. Okay, let me grab it real quick. Let me go get a pump. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Tired. Whew. 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 That was tiring. I'm just fast. Okay. Got my pump. Got my pump, okay. Buff abs is here. Ah! Okay.
Okay, guys. Time to focus up and use our strength. Muscle through this college essay. Paragraph 1. Why we want to go to VTuber Academy, okay?
Those wasn't counting. I was doing push-ups. I'm tired. Okay. Let's go. So why should VTuber University take buff abs? Buff abs. Okay, let's just say. When I was a little kid, I was always the buffest. Calling attention, being excluded in that way made me develop a strong sense of self. A lot of young people don't spend time introspecting. But out of necessity, I spent most of my youth alone, and therefore have clear morals, goals, and muscle definition. Right? Okay. I think this is really good. Gosh darn it. Except, okay. When I was a little kid, I was always the buff. It's being excluded in that way made me develop a strong sense of self. A lot of young people don't spend time introspecting. But out of necessity, I spent most of my youth alone and therefore have clear morals, goals, and muscle definition. Oh. I spent time alone philosophizing while doing push-ups. During my time in college, I am interested in VTuber University because it is a school full of klutz. Hi, Jared! With lots of people tripping and falling underneath cars. You need a buff lady committed to helping others to save your students. Is this good? This like a specific example. I think so. Okay. As what's that rap? What's that rap that Superman's got nothing on me? Something like that. Wait, give me a second. There's a song that's got like Superman's got nothing on me. Something like that, right? Duck, go. What is it? It's like a rap song. I'm gonna quote a rap because as we've established, quoting is really good. Superman's got nothing on me song. Yep, they heard me. Wow, this is listening. I'm only one call away. Okay, cool. As the music genius Charlie Puth once said, Superman? Superman's got nothing on me. And now, here is where... What is the skill that we learned today? MLA! Now I threaten them. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Okay, we'll add the MLA. We gotta add the MLA, but... Wait, where's the MLA? Here. That's true. That's true. Okay, how do we cite a person? I'm gonna cite it like an interview. Like at a personal interview with Charlie Puth, where he said, Superman's got nothing on me. Actually, we can cite it as a song, right? Music, maybe? Music, yeah. Okay, what? Not in the magazine, online. Let's not cite it. Okay, Superman's got nothing on me. Okay, we gotta add a poop emoji. During my time at the VTuber Academy, I will excel in all of my classes. I have IBS. And I have learned to study in spite of my difficulties. Though in an attempt not to be crass, I will use the poop emoji to refer to my IBS. How will I excel and have to do push-ups all the time? Those are the real questions that people are thinking when they're reading my essay. Look, I'm so glad that you brought it up because truly I have a perfect... Okay, wait. I have a good idea. Okay. I have learned to study in spite of my difficulties. And I'm going to put in parentheses. I'm going to add the poop emoji. Where's the poop emoji? Okay. I've learned to study despite my difficulties. Okay. I would excel in all my classes. I have IBS and I've learned to study. I also have ADHD. And doing another task while studying actually helps me. When I do push-ups, I can focus more than anyone in the world. No, I don't have ADHD, but I don't know if I do. I've never been tested. But Mary does. And Mary's another facet of me. So, you know, I think we could say this. Okay, maybe not. I have trouble with focusing. I have historically. No, maybe you don't admit to that, huh? Okay. I have a better way to do this, okay? Because I don't want to be self-diagnosing on stream and then perpetuating that you should self-diagnose. So, instead I'm going to say, when I use whilst. Wow. When, I have mastered. I have, in my introspections, I have also mastered the art of surpassing my Zoomer limitations. Oh, that's where we look up a statistic. Statistic time. Okay. Per. Hi, Mom. Okay. Percentage of. Okay. Focus and Zoomers. Do Zoomers can Zoomers focus for less time. Let's figure out if that's true. Talk about Zoom, Zoomers. Zenjutsus are less educated, more depressed, and lack values? Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta read this. Gen Z is made of zombies, less educated, more depressed, and without values. Okay. Each new school year, Jeremy Adams, a teacher in Bakersfield, California, gives the same lesson. When he shows pictures of celebrities like Kendall Jenner or Miley Cyrus to his students on the screen, they immediately recognize them, but faced with photos of policymakers... But faced with photos of policymakers like Mike Pence or Nancy Pelosi, the children stare blankly. Yeah, maybe because, like... I don't think if you showed a freaking 17-year-old in 1952 a picture of, like, policymakers, they would care. No offense. That ignorance is no joke to Adams. He writes on a new book. Oh, he wrote a book about it. I'm sorry, this is funny to me. Hollowed out, a warning about America's next generation. Oh no, they're all on TikTok. Ah, the world is falling apart. Oh, how harmful. Ah, I'm a VTuber. I love it. We need to brace ourselves for what lies ahead. I write this book as an alarm bell. A project born out of worry, concern, and frustration. Sorry guys, this is totally off track. But to stay smart and sharp for your college applications, you must stay informed. Read the New York Post, read the Washington Times, whatever. Read your newspapers and your online things, because no one reads actual physical newspapers nowadays. A National Teacher of the Year nominee, Adams, frets that today's youngsters are barren of the behavior, values, and hopes from which humanity human beings have traditionally found higher meaning or even simple contentment. Adams calls them hollowed out as a generation living solitary lives. I'm happy to be here. I'm a millennial and I'm also depressed and lack values. Honestly, wait, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, how do I poll this? Okay. Do you lack values? Yes, and I'm a Zoomer. Yes, and I'm a millennial plus or whatever. Old people have been complaining about young people since, right? No, but this article is fun. It's committed. It's charming. And I'm also 50 years old, guys. I am a Zoomer in spirit, but I am by number 50 years old, so I can't speak to multiple generations. I'm technically generation, what's that generation that like 40 and 50-year-olds old are? Gen X? That's what, yeah, Gen X. I'm technically Gen X, yeah. Because I'm 50. But, you know, Gen Z in spirit. If you're a baby boomer, you just a millennial plus. While teachers once helped students become their best selves by putting the focus on curriculums, lesson plans, and test scores, he writes, that's given way to trying to understand young people through programs and... Okay. This seems... I'm not gonna read that one. Adams blames this dissolution of the American family for the shift. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna keep reading this. I'm not gonna discuss this article. But that's an interesting take on Gen Z sucking. I know we suck in many ways. But I think divorce rates have remained kind of similar. Just people divorced when they're unhappy right now, I guess. I don't know. There's something about that. How to focus like it's 1990. Millennials are more tech literate than Zoomers? Huh. Okay, let's see. Has TikTok affected people's focus? If you're over 21, you're a boomer. Yo, how old are you? Boomers about state of mind. It's the same thing. I'm a boomer because I'm 50, but my state of mind is Zoomer. Okay, TikTok is bad for your brain. Okay, sciencetimes.com. That seems like a valid source for us to investigate this. TikTok's narrows collective attention span. TikTok's short video format has been linked to a decrease in attention span. According to The Independent, those who use the app for over 90 minutes can narrow their collective attention span over time. A study titled Accelerating Dynamics of Collective Attention published in Nature Communications showed a dramatic decrease in the attention span of people over time. For instance, researchers from the Technical University of Denmark pointed out that in 2013, that the 2013 hashtag on average stayed on top for 17.5 hours when to... Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we copy and paste. This is good. But when I am doing push-ups, I can focus for over 1 million hours at once. Therefore, I believe I would be a great asset to your institution. Now, can I give you guys a real tip? How many people here have taken the SAT or ACT or like any standardized essay? So the tip that they gave is actually something I'm employing here, which you're not really supposed to do for a college essay, but you could do on an SAT essay, which is you're technically supposed to lie. You are technically encouraged to lie. Because when they ask you about those topics, they're trying to test your literary skills, not your knowledge of any topic. So if you lie and you write really well with your lies, you're technically gonna get a really good score. Which, look, it's not about... Yeah, it's not what you write, it's about how you write it. So you're technically supposed to lie a bunch. And that is true information. Inane versus SAT. Ooh, that's actually an interesting topic. I could make a short more specific about it. But essentially, short little segments. Ab's little corner about Brazil. Let's compare the Enem, which is a Brazilian standardized test, to the SAT and the ACT, which are the American standardized tests. I took a lot of tests. They all came back negative. Thank gosh. What are you getting tested for, buddy? But okay, focus up. Here are the differences between Brazil and the United States when it comes to standardized tests. In Brazil, the way that the educational system functions right now is that it tests you on information. So, there's going to be debates about the bias in education, as and inherently subjects like English and history can have a bias one way or another. But the way that the education system works is that they basically fill you with information. And you have to remember all that information and you have to show that you remember all that information. Whereas the American system is a little bit more about critical analysis, debating, understanding why you're learning the things you're learning, different strategies of learning. Of course, there are going to be better schools and there are going to be worse schools. And when you're learning a bajillion subjects, it's a little harder to do that. But like Brazilian schools go from like 7 a.m. to like noon. Whereas American schools go from like 8 a.m. to like 3. Which, considering that you have a lunch break and all of that, it's not a lot more hours of schooling. But you do tend to have like 2 more classes a day. So, depends on the school. A lot of people have a lot of free periods in the US, but it depends. But overall, there is more time for like catering. Like in Brazil, you don't get to choose your classes as much. In the US, I could choose to take like AP this or that. You know what I mean? So you cater your education more to your needs. You're more encouraged to engage with things in a creative way in some of your classes. In Brazil, it's a lot of like, these are the facts, multiple choice. Remember this, blah, blah, blah. Better grade, better college. And in Brazil, you only get into college based on one standardized test. Your grades in high school don't matter. So a lot of people only care to pass. They don't really care to do well in your classes. So it's a very different mindset in education. And I don't know if necessarily one is better than the other. I do personally think the critical thinking system is more interesting as someone who likes to engage with things creatively. I think remembering facts and figures isn't as useful for the real world. But I think the American system does, like, you can have a lot of free peers. There's like a lot of freedom. So you can be like really good and really creative and really smart. Or you can kind of like get by without being too much there and just kind of like BSing your way through classes. Maybe more so than in a Brazilian school. So I don't know. In China, ooh, what is a Chinese test? Was this informational and interesting to you guys? I can get more into detail. We could compare both tests at some point. figure out a fun way to do it. Like, we compare both tests, and every time I say something wrong or stutter, I have to chug a gallon of milk. I don't know. But yeah, different countries have different cultures. In Brazil, you're kind of like either a lawyer or a doctor, or you're an architect, which I know is true of many countries, or many demographics within the United States still have that mindset. You know, I'm going to magic school. I'm going to magic school, and I do comedy, and I'm a VTuber, you know? I am not particularly fond of that mindset, but, you know, what brings money and food to the table, I respect. But that's my little segment on that. Back to the essay. Okay, what is our essay so far? Let's read it and see what we're missing, okay? When I was little, this is our college essay to a VTuber university, or we gotta flirt. We haven't flirted yet. We gotta flirt a little. We gotta know a lot about the school SpongeBob, and we gotta give a letter of recommendations from Lucid and drop them in somewhere in this essay. Okay, when I was little, I was always the buffest. Being excluded in that way made me develop a strong sense of self. A lot of young people don't spend time introspecting, but out of necessity, I spent most of my youth alone and therefore have clear morals, goals, and muscle definition. I spent time alone philosophizing while doing push-ups. I am interested in VTuber University because it's a school full of klutz, with lots of people tripping and falling underneath cars. You need a buff lady committed to helping others to save your students. As a music genius, Charlie Puth once said, "Superman's got nothing on me." During my time at the VTuber Academy, I will excel in all of my classes. I have IBS and I've learned to study despite my difficulties. Poop emoji. In my introspections, I've also mastered the art of surpassing my Zoomer limitations. A study titled Accelerating Dynamics of Collective Attention, published in Nature Communications, showed a dramatic decrease in the attention span of people over time. For instance, a researcher from Technical University of Denmark pointed out that in 2013, a hashtag on average stayed on top for 17.5 hours, but in 2016, a top hashtag only stays up for an average of 19.9 hours. Though I would argue that that is like isolating one variable among many, because nowadays you just have way more people online, so therefore there's way more like content coming out. So I don't know. I don't know about this one. When in 2016, the top hashtag only stayed on top for 19.9 hours, but when I'm doing push-ups, I can focus for over 1 million hours at once. Therefore, I believe it'd be a great asset to your institution. Okay, we're applying to VTuber University right now. We're writing an essay about why would be great asset in this VTuber University. And we have to bring a poop, SpongeBob, letters of recommendation, what else? Quotes, and other things. So that is my essay so far for VTuber University. We've been looking at the Niju Sanji program. But this isn't necessarily for the Niju Sanji program. What else are we missing from this essay? I feel like we need to have a haiku. We worked really hard on haikus all day today. And I think, well, maybe you should do push-ups while you're studying so you could focus. Okay, I think we should add a haiku. During my many hours of staring out the window alone and philosophizing, I have also mastered the art of haikus. As I write this, staring out the window. No, staring out the window from my SpongeBob desk and philosophizing. I've also mastered the art of haikus. There's a new trend on Twitter about like showing off your abs, and I wanna do it. Like, show off your midriff, VTubers. I wanna show mine. I should do it. I'll post later today. Yee! Okay. I've also mastered the art of haikus. Oh! Did I write philosophizing more than once? That is so smart. We should write philosophizing only once. Okay. Oh, right. And, okay. I've also mastered the art of haikus. These essays, I would like to show, not tell you about my potential, my VTuber potential. Okay. Here's where we include a haiku. Cracked at video. Oh. Cracked at online games. Cracked at online games. Genius of everything. Genius, master of everything. Master of all things. Master of all things and more. Cracked at online games. Master of all things and more. Let's sing and be friends. Let's sing and be friends. Okay! Love me or I'll kill you. Is that better? In Minecraft. Love me or I'll kill you. Oh. Love. I kill for love. I kill for... I kill in Minecraft. Can unalive with cringe. Wait. Can unalive with cringe. Crap! Unalive with cringe. Unalive with cringe. Love me or you die. That's good. That's good. But I should bring up cringe or you die. Okay. And cringe. Okay, cracked at online games. Master of all things and cringe. Love me or you die. But cracked at online games is not true. Someone pointed it out. Fine, no academic dishonesty. We are gonna be honest here. What do I do? What do I do right? I'm good with magic. I'm good with magic. Well, I'm bad with magic. Only Mary is bad at games. That is true, but Mary is kind of applying with me, you know? She's part of the abs brand, being my sister and everything. Honestly, life is a game. Life. A game I love. Life. A game I love. Master of all things and cringe. Master of, it should be more specific. Master of muscles and cringe. Yes. Oh, mwah. Mwah. I did create Jeff Bezos and I've got money to pay you. Okay, wait. I have big Twitch money. I have big Twitch bucks. Master of muscles and cringe. Love me or you die. Okay, guys. Let's do a poll this. I will read my essay. Will you accept me? Yes or no? Guys, don't vote yet, okay? We're gonna read through the essay and we're gonna vote. Okay? From the top. When I was a little kid, I was always the buffest. Being excluded in that way made me develop a strong sense of self. A lot of young people don't spend time introspecting, but out of necessity, I spent most of my youth alone and therefore have clear morals, goals, and muscle definition. I spent time alone philosophizing while doing push-ups. I am interested in VTuber University because it is a school full of klutzes. With lots, with lots of people, capital here. With lots of people tripping and falling underneath cars, you need a buff lady committed to helping others to save your students. As a music genius, Charlie Puth once said, Superman's got nothing on me. During my time at the VTuber Academy, I will excel in all of my classes. I have IBS, and I have learned to study despite my difficulties. Poop emoji. In my introspection, I have also mastered the art of surpassing my Zoomer limitations. A study called Accelerating Dynamics of Collective Attention, published in Nature Communications, showed a dramatic decrease in the attention span of people over time. For instance, researchers at the Technical University of Denmark pointed out that a 2013 hashtag on average stayed on top for 17.5 hours, but in 2016, a top hashtag only stays up for an average of 11.9 hours. But when I am doing push-ups, I can focus for 1 million hours at once. Therefore, I believe I would be a great asset to your institution. During my many hours of staring out the window from my SpongeBob desk, I've also mastered the art of haikus. I would love to not tell you about my VTuber potential. I have big Twitch bucks, master of muscles and cringe. Love me or you die. And here's where we flirt with them. You guys are all hot, except me. Yeah, this works as a job application too. Yeah, college, jobs, VTubing schools, guys. Exquisite. The arts, chef kiss. Yay. Oh, do you guys accept me, guys? Come on. Guys, I dropped some pearls of wisdom. I was actually thinking being a VTuber is a lot like being a teacher. You have to find entertaining ways to teach useful information. Now, class. Yeah. Anyway, right? Brought tears to your eyes. Well, I'm trying to teach you guys some core concepts, which is you gotta be charming. You don't necessarily have to flirt. You have to be charming. You have to be charming, specific about why you care about the school, which, you know, is very similar to flirting. When you flirt with people, you want to be specific about, like, what about them is hot. If someone goes up to you and go, like, Biddy babe, you got a nice booba, it's not great flirting. But if they go, oh, the way you make cringe jokes makes my heart flutter, and I could see me raising a family with you where we just play around with our kids like Guzala. You know what I mean? That is Riz, right? I told you guys that in my free time I study Riz. I should know about Riz. I spent a lot of time studying Riz. What else have we actually learned from this? I think showing, not telling is important. I do think including a haiku, you know, maybe not this specific one, would be kind of cool. I think showcasing skills is good. I think nowadays it is important. People do think that a lot of young people, you know, even if you're a millennial, can't focus. And I think showcasing that you can focus is important. What else? What else have we actually learned from this essay today? I do think quoting can be helpful. This might not have been the best quotation because although it is a study. It is a study. I feel like generally studies are good. Though I could have gone into a little bit more detail about the study, because some studies are more believable than others. But I do think citing studies tends to be generally good. Maybe not in a college essay, but in an interview, I think remembering a study would really look really good for you. What else have we learned that are actually good? I do think this was I think important things. I think this phrase was probably my best. The song quote is great. No, because Charlie Puth Mayoshi. Not really. But look. Having clear morals, goals, and muscle definition, I do think is important. Being fit or healthy, regardless of how you look, being healthy, being goal-oriented, and knowing what matters to you will keep you on a right track. So for me, learning magic is important. For me, doing comedy is important. Connecting with you guys is important. The song is not random! Song is not random. Song is not random. Song is good. I stand by the song. Is the song random? Yes, no. poll is up. 73% is a C, no? Yeah. 100% of people think that the song is random. Guys. I hate you guys. It's try hard? It's chill and fun and cash. It's chill and fun and cash. If I bring up in a conversation, I go, yeah, Charlie Puth has a quote. Superman's got nothing on me. You're gonna go, oh, your baby abs can hang. The song quote has everything to do with it because I'm saying that I'm strong enough to lift cars and save their population. Much like Superman. This... Fine, whatever. Is this good? Let's dance a little bit, right? I mean, chill and fun and cash. You know what? Don't show. Don't. I got it. I got it. You guys think that I'm saying too much instead of telling. Instead, I should include the lyrics to Charlie Puth's song as part of my essay. And I should do it like this, in key. And you guys also said we need more emojis, right? We need more emojis, right? More emojis, okay. Music, note, emoji. I'm fixing everything. I'm fixing everything. Oh yeah! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Yeah! Oh, is this good? Do you guys like this now? Putting emojis at the end of every freaking sentence. I'm gonna destroy you guys. I'm gonna destroy you. You guys think I won't do it? Well, if it's gonna help the essay, it's gonna help the essay. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. Wait, actually, not this part. Okay. Every emojis at the end of every sentence. Emojis at the end of every sentence. If that is how we win, that is how we win. Emojis at the end of every sentence. Emojis at the end of every sentence. Emojis at the end of every sentence. If that's how we win, that's how we win. Emojis at the end of every sentence. This is great. Which sentence only got one emoji? Oh, that's true. This one got 3, which is a little unfair. They all have an equal amount of emojis. Okay. And now we're gonna pick a job to apply to with this. Okay? Let me think of a job. Anime girl application. I'm gonna look for one real quick. Jobs online. Let's see. Indeed. Anime. I'm gonna look for jobs in frickin' where do we look for jobs? Los Angeles, where there's a lot of creative jobs. It's called Animate LA. Animate LA is looking for a store associate. Okay. Let me find the link to apply for them, okay? I want to find the freaking link! Let's look up Animate LA Store Associate. Use the Rickroll lyrics? Gosh damn it. Okay. Anime LA job. Anime Los Angeles. Anime Los Angeles is staffing. Perfect. I found the perfect place to apply for, okay? Okay, cool. I found it. Anime Los Angeles. Cool. Okay. Live music and bands. Okay, bands at animelosangeles.org. Okay. I got this. The music emojis are what make it good. Okay. So what position do we apply for in Anime Los Angeles with our essay? Because the thing we were looking at is closed. Also, I think it would be a little weird for me to apply for that, even as a joke. It would seem a little strange and betrayery. I'm not gonna do that. Imagine if we go to Anime Los Angeles and I've applied. Well, we could do a 10-minute mail. But you can look at the stream. I know it's me. Ah! Okay, what job? Registration, live music and bands, logistics, publication, costume repair station, or featured guest liaison? What role do you guys think is best? I think costume repair. Don't send it the link! Okay. Let me go apply real quick. I don't want to pull up my email here. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. You guys can hear me typing. Okay. I'm just gonna send it. And then I'll show you guys I'll show you guys on Discord. If you're not on Discord yet, I'll show you guys the sent thing. So you guys know I sent it. Okay? I'll give you a second. Where's my essay? Look here. Here. Okay. Let's copy the essay. Where is it? Here. Cool. Okay. I'm nervous about this. But it's a good essay, right, guys? You guys said it was a good essay. You guys said it was a good essay, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself by sending this, right? You guys stand by your words? You guys stand by what you promised? Here, okay. Application. I'll be fine. It's a pog essay. Oh my gosh. I'm sending it, okay? Just do it. Guzalo. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna ask Guzalo. I don't know why I'm so scared! Okay. Guzalo, come here, baby. Okay, here. Let me come closer. Okay, Guzalo, did I send it?
Yes, mommy.
Really, Gazelle? Do you really believe that I should just send this essay to Anime LA?
Yes, mommy.
You really think I should do it?
Yes, mommy.
Okay, do you really think they'll not, yeah, like, hate me and my company forever?
Yes, mommy.
Okay, I'm sending it! 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here, I'm sending onto the Discord. How do I screenshot this? Here. Oh my lord. I sent it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, guys. Um... I'm trying to unsend. No! No! How do I unsend? Well, if you guys will head to the Discord, you'll see that, I sent it. It's on Abi Talk. Oh. The consequences of my actions. Did Serena pin it? Those. I'm in silence. I was excited. And I wanted to prove to you guys that the essay was good. And I sent it. But Anime LA, I think you guys are a wonderful event. I do not encourage of people sending mock applications. That will probably make your life really hard. So please, no one follow my lead. Please let it be the only joke application they get. So I'm not guilty of making their lives really hard. They're probably volunteers looking at those applications. And if there are a bunch of people trolling, it's gonna make their life really hard. Please don't follow my lead. But maybe I'm gonna get hired and this will all be worth it. Woo! Yeah, baby! Heck yeah! I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna get a job. Whoop, whoop. I already have too much on my plate. I'm in school and I am a VTuber. And I'm trying to get into my magic classes, so there's a lot on my plate. But I'm also gonna work at Anime Los Angeles because... Yes, I did. I copied a whole song into my application and I think it's gonna make me stand out. What if? 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 What if they love it? I think they couldn't possibly reject me. I agree. You know, I'm gonna stand by a lot of things. I do think there were a lot of really good things about that essay. Hi, Prey. I think there are very good things about that essay. I don't think it was plagiarizing because it was like a cover. I was doing a cover of the song in text. But I made it pretty clear that I was singing it, and I'll show it to you guys. Because I say here in key. Which is a wrong thing to say. It should be like on key. I didn't harass anyone. It was hot, like you guys are on fire. So, that is to say, no, I did not say it. I did not say it. That is to say, that's all to say, that I think to get to success, you have to take risks and believe in yourself. I couldn't be preaching here how to write an essay without actually going forth, and I did not unsend. I did put a thread in there. Yeah. Yes, and I think that's what made it special. I think that's what's gonna make me stand out. And honestly, I pitied the other applicants. Because even if I get the job, and what if I don't want it? What if I don't want the job? I get the job and I reject it. But they've seen my essay, and now no other essay compares. So, yep. It's fine. I think it's charming. I think, yes, Gazala also has a little hat. Gazala, what did you think of my essay, baby? Baby, what do you think of my essay?
I think you're fired.
What?
I think you'll get fired.
Okay. You're not being very helpful right now. Can you say something nice about the essay, maybe? What do you think, Gazala?
Doesn't mention Serena enough.
Doesn't mention Serena enough, but it's in my essay. I am applying. It's not Serena who's applying.
Doesn't mention Serena enough.
Okay, I understand that I don't mention Serena that much, but it's not her essay. It was my job application essay, my college essay. So I should not mention Serena. Does that make sense to you, Gazala? Are you keeping up with me?
No.
Okay, Gazala, that's how we're gonna be. Okay. Just, you know, Mommy doesn't forget. Mommy won't forget. Mommy never forgets. Mommy's gonna remember this. So, you know, just know that. Know that. Mommy does not forgive easily. The fact of the matter is that I will be ending stream. Let's see if, when is Serena streaming? I don't have a lot of people online right now. So, I think Serena's only streaming at 8, yeah. So it's gonna be a while before, but you guys have a little break. You guys can enjoy the rest of your day before Serena streams. Make sure you're there. Serena streams, Serena Maiko, my gen mate, link in my about page if you don't know her yet. But, yeah, because Guzala is being a bit of a brat today. Guzala is being a bit of a brat. But I think at the end of the day it was a good stream. I think we took some takeaways that were... Are you gonna actually start right now? Oh. Check Serena's page. Okay. Cool. I will be ending it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, enjoy the rest of your day. Love you guys. I hope you guys learned something. I could also do these more serious if you guys actually need tips. But I'm trying to mix it up. You know, try to mix it up. Okay. Bye. I can just say it. Just check Serena's community announcements in a second.